This is the Ford Bud Clary here in Fort Clary, right on Pioneer Way. We got the new Escalade Ford 4-door, which is a Michelin on display. As you can see, open 4-door, accepting any individual for a 2019 Ford Edge GM. Part number, accessory, package, new seating, and the bag, bucket seats, rear bucket seats, and they also have the accessories of mats, freshly unopened, and they're asking for the mileage, which is 23 miles per gallon in city, and that's 28 on the highway. Asking price is $41,000. There's licensing and fees and taxes, and also the new updated system they got on the Ford is WYMAN and exercised at a Clatterer. Mileage is at 557.6 miles. Now remember,
gotta hit the road.
this is 57 miles, and that's 2019 4-door. This is asking for 40,000. Licensing is after, it's going to be around 43,000. That's nice. Good. The truck, the V6, the Raptor. What's wrong with it?
The Raptor?
Yeah.
It's brand new. There's nothing wrong with it.
The switches and the ignition switches are all active?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking because it wasn't working before. The alarm system was dead. The battery is drained.
On the Raptor?
Somebody must have left the alarm on all day or something. Anyways, you hold the automatic switch, you switch it, you pause on it, you tap it twice, and then there's a backup system for. I was checking that out and just freaked out. It just pooped out. I mean, battery is probably low. I didn't check if the battery. I can't even check the ampage on the battery. It must have been. Is it working now?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, I was just asking because it must have been drained because the alarm didn't even work at all. And in the backup system, where I double tapped where it initiate and then resets, and it didn't work. That didn't work. And then you plug in the code and then to set up the alarm.
Yeah.
To make sure there's alarms, and I tried to trigger that and it didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
So it's working. I was just asking. It was brand new. It barely even touched.
Yeah, there's no miles on it.
Yeah, yeah. I was just asking because it wasn't. Yeah, it was. I was just wondering because the battery. I was going, oh, they just parked it. They didn't even.
Are you looking at buying something?
Yeah. The thing is, I'm trying to figure either Raptor V8 or V6, and this is a V6.
Okay.
And it's new and has no miles to it, and
Right.
It wouldn't even work because it was just pulled off the truck.
Right.
And it wasn't. Nobody got into it yet, and I just wanted to make sure it's working yet because the battery. I had to connect the wiring, and it wasn't even. The wires weren't connected yet. That's how new it was.
Yeah.
So I was just making sure because I didn't want to interrupt you guys working on it.
For sure.
Because I wanted to take a look at it, and it doesn't even. I wasn't at that time. It was right off the truck. So I didn't want to interrupt nobody because you guys were fixing on it.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
How much are you looking to put towards the car?
Pay it off.
Pay it off?
Yeah.
You got
I need
cash for it?
We got both. We got cash and credit card. We do swipe and credit card. I don't know. I think it's about 900,000, and then I got cash, which is a credit card. We got credit card too. We got credit card, and then we got cash.
Okay.
So either way, I want to set the payment and then pay it off, and then I need to figure out exactly if the wires you guys ready to go with the wiring, because I didn't want to tamper with it.
If you wanted to buy it, yeah, we'd put all that together for you.
Okay.
You know, but
the warranty stands behind the warranty when it come off the lot, right? It's not going to be.
So because it's brand new, you get a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper
free
to bumper.
car wash.
So free car wash, whatever, you know.
But this is brand new, and it stands behind the warranty for how many miles on the.
For every
The tow package has the auxiliary and that's also the 4-wheel and the compound interest is going to be paid for, so I don't have to worry about coming in here for the 3 car washes with your offer. But this is a brand new rig, it's not a used rig.
Right.
What options do I got versus the old, used versus the new?
Versus the new. The older ones obviously are going to have a lot more miles on it. People love them. They drive the heck out of them. So a lot of people that trade in their Raptors have about 150 to 200,000 miles on it. Brand new, you're not going to have that, right? You're going to have 30 miles on it, you know. And brand new tires on it. It does everything that an older one would, unless you're going back to when they first started making them. They started making them with a 7.2 V8, so very big V8 engine, very gassy.
And if I want to trade it in before the year's up, and I want to build another format for another truck, a V8 maybe.
Yeah.
Is that a possibility down the road, or is that going to have to get on the waiting list?
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to talk to them, but
yeah, I just want to take it and then bring it back in and trade it in for another. I'll just what I'll do is put it in the garage and pull it back out and then trade it for another one.
Yeah.
The mileage and the calculated mileage will probably be the same, but just destination point.
Yeah.
Do we have a reference for on the license? We're gonna have to do the license here, or can we get a license?
We can get the licensing done.
Mr.
Here.
Vasquez over here or Freda? Which one you guys want to work with? She's over in Freda and she's at the courthouse and she's at the department. And then he's over at Moses Lake on Broadway.
Yeah,
so
I'm from Ephrata, so I know those names and I know who does the licensing.
And then
we can do
Melissa
the licensing.
McKnight, she's in the
auditor
or assessor, and then downstairs is the Vasquez, and upstairs. Or it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. You can do it there. You can do it here.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't want to get you guys' way because it was already pulled off the truck and it wasn't even wired yet. It was not even set up. I already set the alarm system was up and
this truck has been here for quite a while. It's been in the showroom and we just pulled it out.
Yeah, I didn't want it.
Yeah.
It's outside now. You gotta set it up for the alarm system when it tampers it and blah blah. I didn't want to get you guys' way, so.
Right. Yeah. So.
I tapped it.
Do you want to look at, options for buying it?
Yeah. The thing is, I want to buy it, but the thing is, I want to figure out exactly where it got before I even go off the parking lot with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna have something that could have had before we even pulled out the parking lot.
Yeah.
And the options are where the options for the tow package. We have the auxiliary. Go ahead. What were we gonna say? I didn't interrupt you.
Yeah, the tow package. You can with this Raptor you can tow 10 to 11,000 pounds.
Yeah, I can pull a yacht, truck, whatever. But my responsibility for the tow package. What am I looking at? Is there additional fees we're going to go for the bounding up or setting up a tow package for extra mileage for anything 20 or 14,000 miles? Like Les Schwab tires, but this is the factory tire, the original
these
tires.
Are not factory tires.
They're not the factories, are the updated. Yeah, these are the updated ones, not the. Right. So these are not the.
These are VFG Goodrich tires. Probably the world's most off-road tires, most capable tires.
Is there a care plan we can do, or is there?
Oh, on tires? No.
Oh no, on the suspension and backup.
Oh yeah, all of that's covered, bumper to bumper for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years, 36,000 miles.
Okay, no, all right. Yeah.
Whichever comes first.
Yeah, I was gonna take. Yeah. I want to take a look at it and see if I make sure that the pneumatics, what I'm looking for, what I want, because this is not exactly what I'm looking for. I want something bigger, but that's fine. I'll take the V6. Ever since 20, 30 years, we never had a well, there's two. Actually, the second one.
This V6 is turbocharged, twin turbocharged. So there's 2 turbochargers on there, which gives it more power and more torque.
You can pull a yacht on this one, and it's a V6 turbocharged.
Exactly. It's twin turbocharged.
Twin. On top of that, I thought this is basically packages 3 years.
It's got 410 horsepower and about 500 foot-pounds of torque at 5,300 RPM. So it's got more power than a V8.
That's power.
So
underestimating the V6, pretty much. But the V8 is a lot more power. Is that on the specification chart yet?
Yeah. So the V8 is not as powerful as this twin turbo V6.
Okay. All right.
Unless you get a big V8, which is going to cost you more on gas. It's more fuel efficient and more power.
All right. Well, I'll take a look at it. Let's see if system's working. What I'm looking at.
You want to go in the AC? You look kind of warm.
No, I'm all right. I'm over at the law firm and inside the building. I'm all right. I just take a gander at this because you guys didn't finish the wire.
You walk through here all the time. I
Yeah,
get
looking.
you in a car so you don't have to walk anymore.
Yeah, I don't like being outside, as you can tell. I'm always inside. Yeah, you're right. I don't like being hot. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let me take a look. And you guys finish wiring and do whatever you had to do because it wasn't working at the time. I reset the timer system and the alarm system didn't even display, and the alarm pipe was bogging out. Making the battery turns probably not connected for that reason, so nobody can steal it. So. Yeah,
No,
is it working?
Everything should be connected on.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yeah.
Thank you. Get that? Go ahead and turn it on. You didn't even turn on. Yeah, I didn't want to get you guys away because it didn't even set up because it was outside. It hasn't been outside. I don't like being outside either. So, cooling systems, backup systems. Is that the twin turbo? That's kicking. I can hear it.
That's
the twin turbo. I know the twin turbo is connected to the cooling systems.
No, the twin turbo is connected to the side of the engine
manifold.
block. So what it does is it spools up extra air and shoves it into the engine really fast, so it creates more power.
Okay. Radiator's filled with water?
Huh?
Radiator's full. What's that music? Is that music from that?
It's got a updated premium sound system.
Premium?
Yep.
How much you want for it? Cash. $80,000? 80,000. If I want to do upgrades, or it's 80,000. Turn that music down. How many miles on it say? 0 or 1.3, 1.5? 0.03. $25.6.
25.6.
40.
Essentially no miles.
Do we have 4 low, high low on the hub, lock hubs? Do we have that yet?
Absolutely. This truck is an off-road god.
Has the double touch of auxiliary for backup systems, so it conserves energy.
Well,
Yeah, does it have a 750
auxiliaries.
cold and crank? Yeah, 750 cold and crank or 1050 cold and crank counts on it.
I'm not sure about a lot of the internals, but those auxiliary switches are for like if you want to hook something up like a light bar, or you can hook them up to 6 different ports, and that's basically it provides power for it with just a simple switch.
Okay.
Or you can put airbags and a compressor, and you just split that switch and hook it up to the switch.
For the yacht
You know, start the compressor.
and the ski-doos or whatever.
Yeah.
The cigarette boat. Pulls a cigarette boat. 4 Mercuries on it. This one could pull it.
Yeah. This thing can pull a lot.
Yeah, go ahead and shut it off. Turn it off, it's good.
Is it cash?
Yeah, I'll probably do a swipe on the rest of what, $100?
Huh?
I'll do a swipe to make sure the bank authorizes it because it's $100. Pay all it off and give $100 for proof of purchase for $100. Licensing, the new registrations, first name, last name, either first name, last name on the driver's license, that's going to be additional. The personal plates. And then the trade-in, I can do a trade-in. How much would it be worth on trade-in? What do you figure? We have 45.6.
I'd have to do a trade-in appraisal, which is getting your vehicle's information and all that
Perfect.
stuff. So
Abstract runner. Okay, yeah.
whatever,
Vasquez.
whenever you want to bring that in, yeah.
The judges, any of the judges sign off on the administration on the process for collecting all the escrow services and also collecting the money from all the criminals. I'll use it.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Phillips only got a DWI. You got a DWI drinking and driving, but that's not gonna damage any credibility at all. Known for the fact he can fight. I mean, he can fight. Phelps can fight. Just getting a DWI when he's getting gold medals and stuff, they try to make him look bad.
Yeah,
Because you're over at Gonzaga sleeping on my couch.
yeah. Do you wanna go inside, get in the air conditioning?
45.6 miles?
Yeah,
Not bad.
it's not bad.
It's not bad.
Some
Oh,
of
and you're going to have insurance before. I'm going to have full coverage or liability. They're requesting liability, but full coverage and $300,000 coverage for the person that is with you. Even if they don't have insurance or have insurance, they still got coverage in case you want to do a lawsuit or you want to apply for money or whatever because you're a witness. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. What are you looking at for licensing? Will you give me an estimated rough estimate?
Well,
Not over. I'll give you.
can calculate it on your phone. It's 8.4% of the purchase price of the truck. That'll be your taxes and licensing. Or that's sales tax. Licensing is I think whatever Washington State charges for it, but we can get all the information for you inside.
80,000. I can throw in.
71,000.
I'll give you 80,000 just to make it a solid number. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can get a raise on the shock suspension, maybe
These
and
are these are performance gas shocks that
if I bring them in here and you guys can update it with the equipment or the supplies that I ordered.
we can do that for you, but I'm just telling you, these shocks are probably one of the most
Best ones. I know. I'm not going to change them. I just
Right.
want to
Yeah.
lift with some extra raise
Yeah.
on the lift on it. That's all.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to run questions that I've been answered because you guys are busy and this is brand new off. It
Yeah.
wasn't even set to start.
Yeah. So this truck is probably, it's one of my favorite trucks here. You're not gonna get more truck out of this.
Oh no,
This is,
definitely not. Okay, I want to take a look. I want to do a deposit. I left some stuff at the bank. I gotta let it sit. I gotta move into a different account. It's collecting interest, so I want to move into another account and then put it in the vault and then separate it. And then, yeah, this is the second Avalanche, Chevy Avalanche. This is the second Raptor that was here. The other one was white,
I'm not
and this
sure.
one's black.
I've only been here for 3 weeks, but
Yeah, this is probably the second Raptor. The other one was sold, but it was white. But
Yeah.
this one is black, and this one has the twin turbo versus the other one is a turbo.
yeah, this is twin turbo.
And this one's twin turbo, and this has
Yeah.
more
A
torque
lot
and more
a
power.
lot more
Has more
lot
coolant
horsepower.
systems, and then you said the air coolant system, and you're right. The air versus the other one didn't have that.
Yeah.
This one, it took a while. You got to plug. You have plug inserts, which are new, primer or premium services on that,
Yeah.
and then the plug-in system's another option. And then the systems for updating for whatever needs to be plugged in, like equipment, that's
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
They didn't have that.
Right.
Okay.
This got everything. It even has a, if you're doing a lot of work on your whatever you're doing right here, and it starts to get dark, there's a light right here, and it turns on the lights. And
Okay,
there's
okay.
lights right here, so it lights up your whole bed.
Are those available if we can put some HH in additional weights if we added on under 80,000? I know it's gonna be 70,000 some, but anything at under 80,000 you can hook up some lights, illuminations maybe, some poach lights, some floodlights.
This thing is
access?
loaded with.
Already, I know, but
Yeah.
up on the.
Absolutely, you can add whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah. If you buy the truck and it's yours, and you want to add stuff to it,
You can, yeah, just assist on it.
it's
Okay.
your truck.
I was
Do
just
what you
asking.
want.
I was just
Yeah.
asking because I don't want nobody else touching it. So.
Exactly.
Okay. I was just asking questions. That's all. Because you guys weren't available. You guys were all busy, and plus it was not even set up. So close it. I can't even. It doesn't even start. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Would you like to come inside and get a final number on it?
The final number on the pricing?
Yeah. Taxes, licensing, all that. Out
Yeah,
the
give me
door.
the price on the
The
everything
truck and your
out there.
driveway price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to come inside and get that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go park this truck real quick.
Okay. He did. Smart. That is good. Yeah, Chase Bank, Oompa Bank, US Bank, and a Monad Credit Union, and I got give me a base price. Final the door. Left or right?
So you can take a seat. Would you like some coffee or water?
Water.
Water. Okay.